Hey YouTube, I'm Kyle Kittleson with MedCircle, and for the very first time ever, we're doing a live video right here on our stories. Clearly, we are living in unprecedented times. You guys don't need to tune into another video to tell you that. And it's really changed the way we're working with our MedCircle doctors and MedCircle guests that we have come on our series. And so we've decided to continue working with them just in a new virtual way. And so I'm excited to announce that today we will be releasing the first episode of a new series that we're calling With Me, MedCircle's With Me series. And I will be getting a variety of mental health checkups, mental wellness check-ins, and little self-improvements from some of MedCircle's past guests. Today, we will be releasing a video of myself and certified hypnotherapist Grace Smith. Grace is going to take me through a virtual hypnotherapy session. It's fascinating to watch. We really get to some of the core issues surrounding my limiting beliefs around food, my inability to maintain a healthy, consistent diet. Guilty. But she shows how accessing that subconscious part of ourselves, getting into that relaxed state, and really getting to the core of why I make those decisions I make to eat unhealthfully or not eat super great, and then how I can change those. And it's all through hypnotherapy, and we do a great unedited session available at medcircle.com. On Wednesday, we will have a live, or these are edited live, so it's kind of live to tape. But on Wednesday, we'll be getting a virtual therapy session with Dr. Ramani. This session, man, when we went into it, I really thought, okay, we're gonna film this thing. People will get an inside look into what a therapy session would look like virtually, since a lot of people are doing that or might have to start doing that. And then what it turned into was some really revealing aspects about myself and about how I feel. And I'm hoping that people can watch these virtual therapy sessions of somebody else, but still able to get big takeaways for themselves. And even if the things we talked about, I talked a lot about anxiety and some other stuff, you guys can tune in to watch it. But even if you see that and go, I'm cool with anxiety, it's still cool to see how a therapy session actually works, especially if you've never been to therapy. On Thursday, I'll be taking a personality test with Dr. Judy, and it's actually her personality test. This was absolutely fascinating because those personality tests obviously give you insight to who you are, but what it also allows you to do is to give you insight into how other people are. My big takeaway from that is how I can kind of shift or adapt my personality or my some of my communication styles with different types of personalities. So make sure you tune in on Thursday for that. And then on Friday, Med Check with Dr. Dom. I saw my first psychiatrist when I was 9 years old. I've seen many psychiatrists since. I don't think I've ever had a solid med check. And I'm on 3 medications. One of them is an antidepressant. And I've been on them for years. I mean, years and years and years and years. And during this med check, Dr. Dom revealed something about my meds I never knew. I never knew this. I had been taking my meds inefficiently. I wasn't giving them their best chance for success for years. That's the power that can come from doing a great med check and just becoming an empowered patient and an informed patient. So this With Me series is all virtual, but it's going to give you great insight into different components of taking care of your mental health and your mental wellness. Thank you so much to our YouTube community for being here. You guys make so much of what we do possible by liking our videos, subscribing to our channel, and sharing these videos with your friends and family members. So I'm super excited to bring this to you guys this week. Well, Callie, do you want to come say hi? Look who popped in. This is what you get when you work from home. Your dog pops in. Callie, come here. Come here. Come here. Over here, all the way. Oh, there's Callie, girl. Yeah. She just played outside, so she's a little. Yeah, thank you, Jeanette. The med check was revealing, to say the least. So these will be released Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but the first one's starting today with a certified hypnotherapist, Grace Smith. These will be premiering on YouTube, and if you're not familiar with the premiere function, but essentially you can set a reminder for yourself. Thank you, Dean. Like the video, and then when it goes live, when it actually gets published, you can be notified. You can watch it live with other MedCircle members or other MedCircle YouTube subscribers, interact there. It's kind of a nice community that's been forming for the people who tune in live, the mental health students, so to speak. So make sure you go and like and subscribe to those YouTube premieres so you don't miss them. What have I been diagnosed with? A lot of things, but in terms of mental health, depression. I missed some of these comments, so hopefully, I don't know if there's a way to go. Oh yeah, we can go back, great. As a therapist, I learned so much from these series. Oh, great, Cassie, thank you. Oh, Ruby, thank you for popping on here and saying such nice things. There we go. We're also doing, since I have you guys here, we're also doing a live Q&A on this YouTube channel on Friday. Well, thank you, Sierra. That's very nice of you. And this is going to be with myself and our executive producer, Bridget McEwen. And it's just going to be a very casual back and forth chat between you guys and us. Bridget and I really want to hear about what you like about MedCircle, what you think we're doing right, but perhaps equally important, or maybe even more important, we want to hear about what we can be doing better and what you would like to see from us. Not just in terms of content, not in terms of doctors, not just in terms of those things, but in all, can we quit the squeaking? But all, any type of services or features you guys would like to see. Happy to be here, says I'm bipolar and borderline personality. Glad you found the channel as well. Sorry, these are going very fast. Yes, I love your mental health videos. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, I find that the MedCircle viewers are kind of in three big camps. There's the one camp who are just curious people. They find mental health interesting. Maybe they do struggle with some mental health issues. Maybe they don't. Maybe they have a friend or family member that does. Maybe they don't. But they just enjoy they just enjoy learning about psychology and mental health and finding ways to improve their life through that education. The second group are people who are struggling either themselves or with somebody else. And for them, this isn't just some light listening or light watching before bed. This is something that they're really trying to learn about to better their lives, because for them, it is a must. It is not a want, it is a need. And then finally, we have a lot of psychology students. We have a lot of mental health providers and professionals who utilize this content to stay on top of the latest pioneering therapy treatments, to get a better, clear understanding of some of the more complicated mental health disorders, and also just have that second check. You know, a few people have emailed me and said, MedCircle is kind of like my second opinion. And I understand that. I've taken a lot of what I have learned at MedCircle and brought it into my own therapy sessions and my own psychiatric appointments, and it's been beneficial, to say the very least. So thank you guys for being on here. The MedCircle With Me series starts today. Go like that premiere video, go share it with some friends. It's a live virtual hypnotherapy session with Grace Smith. Then on Wednesday, we'll do a live virtual therapy session with Dr. Ramani. On Thursday, it's getting our personality test done with Dr. Judy. And on Friday, a med check with double board psychiatrist Dr. Dominic Sportelli. Thanks for guys being here. Thanks for liking our channel. We'll do this more. I'm Kyle Kittleson. Remember, whatever you're going through, you got this.